Morning. Oh, I lost my earring. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I'm late. It's still morning here. And I have to tell you what happened, but I'll save that for just a minute. But I'm late getting on this morning, and I'm excited to say that hi. So, yeah, I had some issues that prevented me from getting on earlier, but I'm happy that I was still able to get on. But I'm gonna tell you guys what happened and why I couldn't go on earlier. So I'm going to be juicing carrots. Let me get this up here today. Only because, as I told you guys before, I never know what I'm gonna juice from day to day. But today I'm feeling like I need carrots. And let me see. Let me type this in first. Juice of the day. Usually, what determines what I juice is how I feel. So if I'm feeling bleh, or I need sugar, or I'm having some issues with my digestion, which just happens to be the case on today. And well, actually, what's today? Tuesday. The last few days since I made the enchiladas, actually, I can't eat like that. And so when I eat like that, I pay for it. And so, and I didn't eat a whole lot of it. I didn't eat a whole lot of that stuff because I know that if I eat it, I'm a suffer. So, but what I did eat wasn't agreeable with my digestion, and so the last few days I've been moving because nothing really keeps me down. But what I will tell you is that the sluggish feeling from eating something that I'm not normally used to eating comes in, and I feel it. And so when I do that, I have a tendency just to stay away. And that's why I hadn't made tamales in a very, very long time because they don't do me right. Most things don't do me right. The juice does me right. So I stick, you have a tendency to stick with things that makes you feel good. The juice makes me feel good. Hi, Food Forest. Hi, Keitha. So yeah, hi, How to Garden. How are you? How are you guys doing today? And so I got carrots on the menu for today. And of course, ginger is always going to be a part of my life. So I'm working on Food Forest. I'm working on creating a budget that's for my champion. I'm going to be getting it in March. March is a lot of anniversaries for me, including my birthday. So I'm not gonna be 50 yet, but I'm gonna be walking closer to 50. And so I want to make sure that when I reward myself at every year that I'm still alive on the face of this earth, it's some kind of reward, award that is gonna support my health. So, yay, I know, but I have to do the research on things. I don't just let people tell me any old thing. You know what I'm saying? I have to do the research on my own. But what really got me is the reviews on the champion, where people have been saying that the champion is a good product and it has last. You're always gonna get some negative reviews. I keep that in mind, but the good thing for me, or the thing that got me, is when you said you had yours for a number of years. And so I was like, that's me. That's me. I want something that I like things that are reliable and faithful and that serve me. And I don't mind paying a bit more for it if I know that I'm not going to be having a new juicer every year, because the way that I use these juicers is like, you know, a lifetime commitment. Like, you here for me, I'm here for you. You here for me, I'm gonna use you. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about stuff. So I want to invest in something that I know is going to be here the next year. And then I believe their warranty did it for me as well. I think it has a lifetime warranty, and that's what I'm looking for. So sometimes you basically pay for that. I have been told by Nightbot that I'm spam. Yeah. Let me just greet the people that came in. Let me say hi. I'm sorry that you are tired. I felt like that over the last few days, How to Garden, because of what I ate. And I'm gonna get into that. What you eat is so important, and stick to the things that are healthy for you. I know that sometimes we gonna slip up, but for the most part, um, it's hard when you have a family. It's hard when not everybody is doing what you're doing. It's hard when you are the primary person that provides and cooks the meals and all that kind of stuff. It's hard to stay away from stuff. So I hope that you get better. Hi, Fine as Wine Cooking Channel. I posted you on my community, and I hope that you saw that tag. But I am so grateful because the juicer that I sent out, I used those funds to purchase it. So I'm so grateful. And thank you so much. I'm gonna have to tell you what was going on with me this morning. I spin. Hi. Welcome to the live. Hi, Scratching Queen. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I actually feel much better than I have been feeling over the last few days. But like I said, I try to get up and I try to walk into my purpose every day. And I make sure that if there's something going on inside of me, that I don't let others around me feel it, because they don't deserve that. So I do my best. I'm doing my best. Um, anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. Yeah, I'm doing better because I have to change the way I eat, and I have to stick to it. So I ate some. Well, as you guys know, Saturday I invited some company over, and we made enchiladas, and um it's a heavy food for me, and it's there. We made them really rich because sometimes certain things are just not meant to be played with. I'd rather leave it alone. If you can't make it and its authentic self, it's just like, why bother? Because no, there's no substitute for certain things. Like, I do my best to kind of substitute certain things, but it's like, ugh. So anyway, I wasn't gonna substitute many things with those enchiladas, and I wasn't gonna substitute many things with the tamales. I just like to change them to be customized to how I walk. Like, I put Cajun seasoning in my masa when I make it. So anyway, they did me wrong. I didn't eat a lot of it, but I was bloated and I felt heavy, and I didn't juice as much as I juiced every day since then, but I didn't juice as much as I did. And you have to remember that I was coming off of a fast, a juice fast. So when you're coming off of a juice fast, you got to be very careful at what happens next. It's not what happens during the fast if you can make it through. It's really what happens right after the fast. Will you return back to the way you were eating before, which may have not been too healthy, or will you walk into some lighter type of meals? It does. I'm not going to mix it together. I hope that okay, so I'm not going to mix that together. I need to correct that. I'm just going to have plain juice and plain ginger. I don't like to mix them together. Um, but what happened was, because I put the sour cream, all the cheeses, the sauces, all that stuff together just did not agree with my digestive system. So I was feeling heavy and gross and yucky and sluggish. And like I said, I was still moving, but I wasn't moving like I do when I'm juicing. So then yesterday, I went out with my husband and the kids were like, bring us this and bring us that, and bring us some hot Cheetos and bring us candy. And I do my best to try to want them to live a healthy, balanced childhood. So I know that the kids are going to want certain things. The thing that went wrong with them wanting to me wanting them to have a healthy, balanced childhood is that somebody offered me some of their hot Cheetos. And it just did not agree with me. It was not in agreement with me. Not only was it not in agreement with my digestive tract, but the red dye I'm allergic to in the hot Cheetos. So it had my lips were all swollen. They were all swollen this morning when I got up. And you might see some little bit of still, stuff going on, but I can't eat that stuff. I cannot have it. And when I do it, things happen. So I woke up the next morning and I was like, oh God, what did I do to myself? And I can't eat like that. So I need to walk in my truth and I need to, this carrots I've increased my water. I nurtured myself this morning so that that would go down. And I'm having carrots that will help me to push, to reduce the bloating that I still have, and also to kind of clean my system out so that I can eliminate properly and so that I feel better altogether because, you know, like we do these things to ourselves. Like I should have said, no, I don't eat that stuff. I can't have, like I usually do. No, get away from me with that. Don't bring that stuff over here. Go over there and eat that. Go outside and eat that. Go in the backyard and eat that. Eat it at school. Or better yet, buy it. Here's a couple of dollars. Buy that while you at school so I don't even have to see it. Hi, short bus pull up. How are you? So yeah, that is what was going on with me. And yeah, yeah. So anyway, that is what was going on. I bought a blender to juice. Good job. I'm happy to hear you did that because blenders can work. It's a lot more work added to it. But if you really, like I've been saying to you guys, if you really want to do something, you can make it work for yourself. You can, and you will. You'll be able to make things work. And so if it's juice that you want to have because you want to feel better about the bloating after you eat, and you want to feel better about, um, just living to your fullest. I believe that's what I say. Living your fullest life, and not just walking and feeling bad about how you walk in there. I think that the juice is helping me with that. Like I said, the juice is my medicine, and when I don't have it, I can feel it, and others feel it too. Because when I don't feel good, trust and believe me, they know. Um, like I said too, I do my best not to make them suffer too much, and then my stomach just been churning and churning and churning. It's like, ugh, get back to basics. Um, Tomorrow there will be no food. Yes, I want to live and not feel bad. And I think it's possible. I think it's possible. So you let me know. Make sure you get your journal, Keita, and make sure you keep a record of how you doing. Make sure you talk to your doctor and let them know how you doing. Hi, Mac the Knife. How are you? You here from New York? Well, I'm in California. And where are you from, Scratching King? Keith from California. Short but West Pull Up, I believe, is from, where are you? Remind me again. I think you said you from the Carolinas, right? But I could be wrong. Um, yeah. So, um, Food Forest, I think, is in Canada. Are you still here, Food Forest? I think Food Forest is in Canada. So, yeah, make sure when you first start, make sure you keep a journal of what you're doing, because what you want to do is you want to document how you felt so you can have that for your own. And then you want to make sure that you tell your doctor. Make sure you and your doctor are on the same page, because what usually happens is there's some improvement, but they don't know why you improve it. And they start to think that you might be suffering from something else, because when your lab work is all over the place, or there's a dramatic fall in your lab work, even if it's good, they might think that there's some other issues going on with you. So make sure you let them know that what you're doing. Gotta be warmer. There is 21 here. Oof, I can't do it. It's I think it was in the 60s here, and that was too cold for me. Cold is cold, y'all. And this spoiled California girl usually can't do nothing more under 70. I when it's around 70 here, I suffer. It's like, oh, where I stay with hoodies. I stay with them. And so I got my scarf, I got my hoodie on in the house, and the heater's not on though, because I like to stay with my coins. Um, I'll email her after the live. Oh, good. It's in the 40s here and raining. Yeah, it rained last night here, and yesterday, some part of the day it rained too, where I am. So I'm gonna get started with this juice, and let me go grab the ginger. I got the carrots already done, but the ginger's in the refrigerator because I cut it up already. So wait just a second, please. Wait. I'm gonna eat these. I'm not gonna juice them. I'm gonna eat the cucumbers. So I got this juicer. I'm gonna do this much today. 70 is summer here. Won't be in the 60s till April. That 20s will kill me. We don't get to no 20s here. I don't think I've ever been in a place that got to 20. One time I went to Missouri and it was snowing, but I don't think it was 20. I don't know what it was, but I don't think the temperature was 20. I don't remember. It's been some time ago. The ginger is really strong, so even when you're juicing it, you can smell it. You can smell how strong it is. There it goes. Did you guys hear that? The juicy glee. The ginger? No. The ginger is one of those harder things that that you can juice. So that's why I like the juicers that have more than one speed because you can select the higher speed for depending on what you have to run in it. But a juicer is better than no juicer. So um, the one that I have is from 0 to 5, and it is um, it's okay. And I think that's the reason why most of my juicers tore up because of the ginger. So it's not easy to juice. No, I mean it's not easy to juice the oh shoot, you guys. So this is what came out of what I did, and this is how much I'm gonna share that with my husband today. Um, we split so it's about 4 to 6 ounces in here, and I'll drink 3 of them. So now I'm gonna do these carrots. They don't have to be perfect, you guys. Like you'll see some videos and some people, they'd be taking all the skin off, they take the tops off. I don't do that. I juice this whole thing because this is where I need to be in life. I used to do that, and I don't do that no more. I need all of it. My body needs all of that. I will wash it and scrub it really good, but I need all of it. So I'm not doing that. Who just came in? Happy hand paid jackpots. Is this this like, wait a minute. Hi, Handy. Hi, I keep calling you Handy. Is hand pay jackpots. Welcome to the live. How are you? Um, and who else just came in? AKA James. Welcome to the live. How are you today? How you doing? I'm great. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing much better today than I've been doing. And it was all self-inflicted. I promise you. It was nothing that okay, so I'm trying to shove these carrots in here, you guys, which is a mistake. I'm gonna have to turn this off. That's what I need to stop doing. And maybe my juices will last me a little bit longer. I'm trying to shove this in here so I can hurry up and get this juice in my life. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. Let me show you what I'm doing real quick. So this is what is happening to this juicer. Can you see that? So I was trying to hurry up and shove this stuff, the carrots in, and um, they got stuck right there. You see that? So now I gotta do something to get that out of there because I put too many of them in so I can hurry up and get the juice in. But there we go. Now, put it back on, put that on. Then I can put this piece back in here. Hi. I got about, this is I want to say 5 pounds of carrot, but I'm gonna drink off of this all day. I'm gonna be drinking off this all day. But that's good. There we go. Hi, the New Orleans Gardener. Hi, Linda. How are you? So that is what I'm doing today. Let's see. This is, I didn't do the whole bag yet, but this is what I got out of it. What I did juice. I usually, when this is full, this is about 32 fluid ounces. Usually when this is full, I stop and I fill up one of my glasses and then I'll finish up. So let me see. So let's, I'm gonna finish this up because tomorrow I'm not having carrots. I'm gonna have carrots for celery for the rest of this week. But I need these carrots in my life so I can get from a place to a place. That's some good stuff. That is really good. These carrots, and you'll find if you've been juicing for some time or when you start juicing, you will find that whatever you juice is totally different taste than chewing it up. It tastes totally different. Like I had no idea that carrots were as sweet as they are until I started juicing them. And so now that I'm juicing them, they are so sweet. These carrots are so sweet and they taste really good. And so some of the time, yeah, I know. What? I mean, juiced handbag jackpot. Wait, scratch and queen tastes like carrots. Okay. What does it taste like? It tastes good. It tastes very refreshing. One combination, like I know a lot of you guys like recipes. I don't. I like to just drink everything plain. But if I had to mix a few things from time to time, I'll get the juice and a bunch of stuff together. But one thing that tastes really, really good, and I did it by a mistake, is carrots and cilantro. Try the carrots and cilantro, and it's this taste that's just popping. Because cilantro is very strong. And so it and carrots are not real strong. They're stronger to juice than they are to eat, but the cilantro just comes in with these carrots and they just make them pop. Because cilantro is pretty strong in salsa too. You can actually taste it. So it tastes really good with the carrots, just those two as a combination. So if you're looking for a recipe and you want to mix two things together, you might not like it because all of our taste buds are not the same, but for me, it's really good. It's really, really good because I think it's an acquired taste, but I like healthy stuff and I like the way like fresh vegetables taste and I like the way I'm a huge fan of salad, any kind of salad. Um I love salads. So some people don't like vegetables and I'm like, I don't like where you come from. And I can say that between the different children in my house. My daughter, who's 15, she loves vegetables. She eats a lot of junk, but she loves herself a good salad as well. She loves it. And so I know everybody is different. So for me, though, another really good recipe is, and my daughter came up with this one, my 29-year-old. She loves the carrots with the beets and a whole pineapple. And the taste from all of them really pop together, but the pineapple really, really just smooths out that beet taste. I know some of you guys like beets. I don't. But the pineapple just really gives that beet a really good I don't know, it just does something to them that makes me like it. So I eat more veggies than meat. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. You're especially for women. And I keep saying for women because I'm a woman and I can't really speak on men. So I'm really in tune with women's health. And so as you get older, just to be able to digest the meat is difficult. And so we have a tendency to be more on things that digest a little bit better in our systems, like, eating the enchiladas and stuff for me meant suffering. So it's going to be a long time before I make them again. A long, long, long time before I make tamales and enchiladas again. And it has nothing to do with whether or not my family likes them because 9 times out of 10, if I cook for them, I'm going to eat it. Unless I'm on a fast. If I'm on a fast, I'm going to do my best to hold it over here, cook it the best way I can, don't even taste it. And so you're going to love, when you juice the beets, make sure you stay at home. And I don't eat pork or beef. It's been over 20 years. Yeah, I can't have it. I can't have it. I will swell up like the Goodyear blimp if I eat that stuff. I can't do it. So I say it's not healthy. It's just really healthy. And if you don't like it or if it does a certain thing to you, stay away from it. It's not good. It ain't good for you. Okay, so let's see. So this is what I've drank so far. I'm gonna do my best. I poured a glass for my husband. for later, and then I'm gonna drink the rest of this, and I'm gonna do the rest of this. Carrots work really fast, so that's why I chose carrots for today. It's not. It's just not good for the body. Yeah, it's not. The beef and pork really want to hang out and play with your life and your intestines and your digestive tract and wreak havoc on it. So I just, ugh. Hand pay jackpot says humans weren't really made to eat meat. We don't have the carnivore teeth and we have to cook it so we don't get sick. Right. Yeah, I think that's true. Celery is okay, but when you juice it, wow, it is strong. It is. It's one of those things that I think that, like, if you have some issues with the acidity and like the other vegetables and citrusy things give you, it's one of those things that you can just drink that has a mild effect when it's ingested, but it goes into your life and it just is so powerful. It's so powerful. Celery alone, with nothing mixed into it, can do so many things. And I think we've been talking about it last week, but I like to say again all the things that celery can do. It helps to regulate both blood sugar and blood pressure. And it also helps to promote good heart health, good skin health, and kidney function. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's just so many things. Yes, they want to live in there. I eat fish, turkey, and chicken. I had some issues with turkey at one time. So something happened. It didn't taste well, but I haven't been able to go back to it. I don't stand turkey. And I don't think it did anything to my digestive tract. Um, I think I got a bad batch of it. And once I get a bad batch of something, it's over. I can't go back. So I haven't had turkey in a very long time. I used to have like the turkey leg at the fair, but I haven't been to the fair in some time. So I haven't been able to do it. Does carrots um, work you out? Yes. If when I say elimination, that's what I mean, and they come in fast. So I have to be off of here. If I drink these 2 glasses of carrots, and I have to take a break from you guys right quick, that's what it is. So I'm gonna try to be on here like in the morning when I come on and I do carrots. I have to be off within the hour, and I only got an hour, and so I have to do it early. And so that's the reason why I get up so early is because if I juice and I drink it right at around 5 o'clock, by the time 6 or 6:15 rolls around, I gotta go. And this is a great time for me because that's right at around the time. I know this might be too much information, but we're all adults here. Um, I gotta get out of the house with the kids like right at around 7:30. So while I'm up there getting them together, getting myself together, and it's a great time because if I do it any later, I'll be out there on the road. And so I've mapped out my timing perfectly. And so that's why I chose 11 o'clock today because I'll get this juice in my system and it'll be perfect because it won't be while I'm out there on the road picking up the kids. You know what I mean? So I have to time it. I must edit my video. I enjoyed hanging out with you all. Okay, thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate your you coming to hang out with us as well as your input. I love a good discussion, and I like to hear how the juice is hanging out or how the juice is working for others, as well as what might be your dietary restrictions and why. So I appreciate that input. Let me see. Hi, Dania. How are you? Welcome to the live. My wife always makes me drink a bottle of water when I wake up. She says it wakes up the organs. Yes, this is true. This is very true. It's always good if you can just start off your day with water. It really is. I have been starting off my day with coffee because I would come down here and I would make my coffee while I'm getting ready to go on. And but for whatever reason, I don't want it that early no more. I still want the coffee. And I went a few days without it, which was really odd. Like my body wasn't wanting it. And so I listened to my body. And if my body says no, or I'm not craving it, I don't eat it, I don't ingest it, I don't touch it. I listen to my body really well and I won't touch it. Okay, Hanpei. I drink just carrot juice. I need the bathroom right away. I'm telling you. Um, I'm trying to get this into my system because that stuff locked me up so bad. That's why I said, pay attention to your body. All that heavy stuff that I ate. And then there are some huge signs in your life when you eat something that you know you're allergic to and you wake up and your lips is swollen. Why no soda? I don't drink soda. Soda is poison. Some of y'all might not want to hear that, but soda is poison. I've been feeling so much better since not drinking soda for the past 21 days. That is awesome. It took me some time to stop drinking it, but trust and believe when I did, I'd rather have me a big fat glass of red wine instead of soda. Um, because it ain't no good for you. It's just not. But in your defense, the coffee has water in it. It's flavored water. So I'm sure there's some water somewhere in the soda as well, like this much of it. The rest of it is just poison from the top to the bottom and full of sugar. So your body is you probably went through some withdrawal scratching queen at first, but you probably now have it takes about 3 to 5 days to get over the withdrawals, especially for something that heavy. And you've probably been on it for like years. And so don't be surprised if you stop a certain diet and you go through some withdrawals and you have headaches and you know, are literally shaking like you've been on crack for some time, um, which the sugar is. Don't be surprised if you go through that type of withdrawal. Um, but you can get through it. You just have to increase your water, you have to increase your activity, and you have to do something with your mind so that you won't be thinking about it because otherwise you'll be back on it. You will be drinking it because it's been a habit for so long. You'll be drinking it and not even realize, you know what, look what I picked up. Because when I go on my juice fast, I come down here, if I don't consciously think, you know, I'm on this fast, I'll come right down here and fix me some food. So, and a lot of times when you go on the fast, people will offer you things that you know they may not know that you're going on a fast or may have forgotten, but all everything in your surroundings will be like all your favorites will be out. Everybody will be throwing your favorites at you, buying your favorites and stuff. You have to. It takes a lot of strength to be able to say no. I needed to cut back on it because I was drinking almost 2 liter a day. Woof, that's a lot. Your organs are thanking you, I promise you. So, oh, she finally released us. She finally let us go. At first, I felt a sense of loss and sadness, like I lost my best friend, but I'm better now. Yeah. You will feel better. You will be able to move better, and you'll have more energy. When you grab a bottle of water before your workout versus a can of soda, because a lot of people have the false idea that if I grab this energy drink, I'll have more energy. But do you see how commercialism and this commercial world have fooled us into thinking that a bottle of or a can or a bottle of some kind of an energy drink will give you more energy versus grabbing a bottle of water? You can grab a bottle of water once you've cleaned your system out, and that bottle of water can give you twice as much energy as the can of whatever. But we are so fooled into thinking that, oh no, this is going to give me more energy. It's a perfect for my workout, or it's perfect for whatever. But do you know that you can use the carrot juice? The natural carrot juice can give you energy for your workout. The celery can give you energy for your workout. And not only that, but try to see how your body feels after you drank the monster or the energy drink or whatever it is you drank. See how your body crash. See how you might have headaches after that. See how your body might be feeling horrible with pains and aches. Compare that to having a bottle of carrot juice or water or ginger, and see how you feel. See how you sleep. The sleep is so, I can't even explain the sleep. It's like, I don't want to say that. Don't say that, Tisa. I ain't saying that. But anyway, it's good. Hello, at an appointment, just saying hi. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Welcome to the live, and thank you for tuning in. Even though you're busy, I appreciate that. Um, Handpay says, I drink Zivia? Is that how you say it? Have you ever heard of it? I haven't. It's soda. Oh, I have. It's you. I think you get it from a health food store, right? And I think it's in a green can, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Um, or whatever. There are no chemicals or caffeine, and it has lots and lots of flavor. So, if it works for you and it's not harming your body, I'm not going to tell you what to do. So, if you came over here to this stress free zone for me to say, no, 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 you can't do that, it's the wrong place. I'm going to say Zevia. Okay, Zevia. Gotcha. You lost 8 pounds from just not drinking soda? That's amazing. And that just goes to show you 8 pounds is a lot. I don't know if you noticed, but 8 pounds is a lot. A pound is a lot, but 8 pounds is a lot. So if you keep on replacing that water with the soda, you'll lose a whole lot of weight and not even realize it. So don't get on the scale either, because I have some ideas about the scale that people don't like, but I don't care. So yeah, because I was drinking a lot of soda a day, yeah. And and the soda retains fluid. It's no good. No bueno. Yeah, I get it from Whole Foods. Yeah. I've seen it. Is it in a green can? Because I think I know exactly. Yes, all kinds of colors and no sugars. All kinds of color. Okay. Hi, sincerely yours. How are you? Welcome to this live. So, what I want to say is, because I'm coming up to my hour, but what I want to say is I started a program that will help me, that will help other people who don't have a juicer get one. And so, if you guys are in need of a juicer, just let me know, and I'll do my best to take names of people who don't have a juicer, who can't afford to get one, or just would need one. And then I'll probably have a drawing for that, probably at the end of the month. But what I'm doing is, if you have a juicer and and you don't need one, but you would like to sponsor somebody else one, I'm taking donations. So my if you look at the banner that's going by, my Cash App is Green Organic Love. If you'd like to help with that, I would appreciate it because they do add up. But this is one of the things that I've been wanting to do for several years. I don't think that people shouldn't be able to juice just because they may not be able to get a juicer. So it would be nice if you want to contribute that you can. I also buy Lily's chocolate bar from there. No sugar or chemicals. That's good. I that's really good. It's good to be very conscious about what you're putting into your body, to be very intentional about that. I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm having a blessed day. I'm going to go back and catch the replay when it ends, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Much love, Juice Crew. Hi, Cola Culture. How are you? Yeah, that's real. I've always wanted to do something, and so I feel bad because I'm telling you that this is life. Like this juice is my medicine. It gives me life. It restores my body to be where it should be, and it repairs those things that I've damaged by abusing it with some of the foods that I was addicted to eating over the years. And I don't think that um, people who might not be able to get one shouldn't be able to have that same benefit. So I want to be able to help in that way. And so far, it's been okay. But like I said, they do add up. And uh, I don't want to not be able to do it because I'm at my budget's capacity. So I'm allowing others to be able to help, and then I'll shout you out on my community post, my Instagram, and whatever other social media I have, just to basically say that this person sponsored a juice, someone else to have a juicer in their home. So hi, mukbanging gelato. Hi, welcome to the live. That's nice, Green Organic Love. I'm doing my best. I am. I promise you, I'm really doing my best, and um like I said, I want to be able to do that. And with my budget, I could probably do one every other month or so. But I don't, like I said, if other people want to be able to sponsor someone else a juicer in their home, I don't think that I should keep others from helping out. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm actually doing good. Today is I shared this to my community food feed. Great information. Thank you. Is there any because if you share, I want to be able to run your link in the chat just to show that I appreciate um you doing that. So I'll do it. Oh wait. So if you need a juicer and you can't get one, just come in here. You can message me on Instagram if you have it, or you can come to the live and just say, I need a juicer. I want to have a juicer, but I need a juicer. And then I'll go back and take your name. And if nobody else has set one, then you automatically get one. Whenever I say, I have enough funds to get one, or there's enough funds available for me to get another juicer, then I'll get it. So let's see. All right, you guys. I'm feeling like I need to be off of here in another 6 minutes. I bought a Huron juicer a few years back. And how is that working for you? Because that was in one of the top juicers that I was going to get, Color Culture. Oh, how is that? Because I researched them. They're very expensive too. And so that's why I was looking at one of the more expensive juicers because I wanted to make sure that this next juicer that I get is one that'll last me like forever. So how is it working? I'm just waking up, so I'm about to edit and upload and watch these live shows. Thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming in. What was I getting ready to do? I forgot. Oh, I was gonna, whoever that was that shared, I was going to, was that you, mukbanging? Oh, I think that was Nadia that shared me on her community post. So I was gonna um, run her link in the stream. You still have your Jack LaLanne? I had one. That was my very first one, but I lost the key. Do you have the one that had the key to it? I lost the key. I'm not even subscribed to you. Let's see. Yep, I lost the key. I let it hang out. I tore the whole house up looking for the key, and I still couldn't find it. And it was starting to stink, so I had to throw the whole thing away. And I was so sad about that. I was so, so, so sad about that. Hi, J420. How are you? Okay. Yeah. That's hilarious. He was doing his thing though. That man was grinding. And it's just the point that, you could tell he was living his best life. Maybe one day I'll come out with a juicer with my name on it. I don't know what Green Balance 3 or Green Organic Love or something. I'm gonna search into that. I lost my key and used a mini rod fixture to use. What? Then somebody years later, after I said, yeah, that's what I had, but I had the blah blah blah. They said you could have ordered another one on Amazon. I never thought of that. As much stuff as I order from Amazon, I never ever thought that I could open up that juicer by just getting another key from Amazon. That would have been like the right thing to do because up to this point it has been the best. It was the best. I had no problems with juicing anything. So up to this point it has been the best juicer that I've had to date. It was a little bit harder to clean, I think, though. Was it? No, I don't know. I've had so many of them, and I want to stop that process. It's the best. Yep. I know a couple of people that are still using them. They don't even make that kind anymore. Uh, yep. So we got a couple of my hubby complaints. It's so loud. Yeah, I know. It is loud, and now they're making them to the point where they're not as loud. But I gotta get off of here, y'all. Um, I'm gonna try to drink this up for the next couple of minutes or minute that it takes me, but I gotta get off of here. The worst to clean, but the best juicer so far that I've had. Hey, Ben, how are you? Scratcher Queen, leave me alone. I gotta get out there. I'm gonna be running up those stairs. But I told you. I told you. The carrots don't come in your life to play. They don't. The celery juice don't come to play either, but it's mild to your life. It hold on now. I'm good. I'm happy to see that you well, Dania. Give me a little bit because last time I turned it off at an hour, it still said 59 seconds. So I want to make sure that I got a couple of minutes over because I want to get it does work fast, Scratching Queen. It works real fast. Hi, Melanie, the moderator. Your mama Nightbot. Ooh, that was good. Bye. I see y'all tomorrow. Might see you tonight because I missed last night. I was tired. And I was like, I don't think I could go on live tonight. So I might come through tonight and do a couple of hours to get some of my watch hours up. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you came in late, please do the replay. It was hilarious. See y'all later.